I don't understand, baby. Wow. Wait. Well, hello. Hi. How is everyone? It's so crazy. Like when you haven't been talking in front of a camera for a couple of weeks, it's always so awkward coming back onto camera. No matter how long you've been doing YouTube or creating content, if you take a break for a little bit, I guarantee you everyone feels the same way, and it's extremely awkward, like getting back into the groove of things and like sitting in front of a camera and saying hi and just talking. So yeah, I'm feeling a little awkward right now. I don't know why, but hey, I'm being honest with you guys. But yeah, I haven't been creating content for the past couple of weeks just because I don't feel the inspiration to do so. And when I started this channel, I made it very clear to myself and made an intention: if I do not feel like creating, don't force myself to. Why? Because I usually get into a toxic mindset when I feel the pressure of needing to create all the time, and then it turns into things that aren't as genuine as I would like them to be. When I come on and create, it's because I want to. It's because I want to express myself. I'm not coming on because I feel like I have to. And there are moments where I feel pressured and I feel like I have to come on and create content, whether that's on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. I use all of the social media platforms. And when I get in that mindset, I start to get really down on myself because I know deep down, like, this is not, I don't want to be creating content. This isn't genuine to me. And so there will be moments where I take breaks off of every social media platform that I have. And in those times, that's when I'm really reflecting and just really enjoying the present moment to myself. And it's crazy because in those times, that's when I come up with so much inspiration and so much creativity. And then it's like when I go back on the social media platforms, I just feel so refreshed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much to say. Because in those little moment of time periods that I am away, I'm learning more about myself. I'm healing myself. I'm getting deeper into my faith. That's a topic I really want to talk about soon, eventually, when I feel ready to. But when I'm away, I'm really just getting to know Mona Lisa on a deeper level. Not saying that when I'm creating content, I'm like not getting to know myself, right? Everyone is every day figuring out who they are as a person. But when I don't have any distractions, and to be honest, social media is such a distraction. I don't care what you say, like, no, it's not. Yes, like, I'm sure everyone knows that. Social media can be such a distraction, especially when you work from social media. Like, guys, this is my job. My phone is literally my job. All day, every day, that's what I do. Create content, whether that's for my personal use or for business. That's what I do. And sometimes it can be very distracting and very draining. And I feel like too, that's why it's so important to like limit yourself when you're on social media, and only go on social media, especially when you work from social media. Use it for the good. Use it to educate yourself. Use it to create, and inspire. And then after that, like, get off of it. But I understand. We all get sucked into the scrolling, right? But yeah, so lately, guys, I've been really just, over the past 3 to 4 weeks, just really diving deeper into my faith and rebuilding my personal relationship with God. And that's been helping me so much. I have so much to say on that, but I feel like that's a whole new video. But at the same time, this video is really just me talking, so whatever I say that's the direction I'm gonna go in, I guess. I've been really building my relationship with God, and not only that, building new relationships with awesome, amazing people. So amazing. I just feel extremely blessed. And I cannot thank God enough for the things that He is doing in my life, in my family's life, in my husband's life. It's just really cool to see and to really get closer to God and in my faith for sure. So I've been doing that a lot. I've been obviously being a mama. I have 2 kiddos, so if I'm not at work, I'm with my kids, and they're doing so good. They're doing so amazing. I have a 7-year-old, and she's in 2nd grade, and then I have a 4-year-old, and he's in preschool. So it's a very interesting moment in our life with a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old. And I'm sure if you guys have kids, I'm sure you know, when you are a parent, it's literally like you don't have a life no more. It's crazy because as a parent, you're like, I'm the mom, I'm the dad, right? But in reality, your kids are really teaching you and parenting you. It's on their time, not your time. So yeah, so honestly, if I'm not working, I'm being a mom. And not only that, if you guys do not follow me on social media platforms, we launched, sorry guys, I had a little burp in my, hold on, let me drink some coffee. We launched a new brand, a whole new brand under Wake called THEYSELF by Wake. I am so excited for this new brand. We launched it about 2 weeks ago. And with this new brand, it's all about women empowerment, fashion, inspiration. This brand is catered towards women. And when I created this brand, I really wanted to make it a point that, one, the prices are extremely affordable for an everyday woman, whether that woman is 29, 30 years old and already know what she wants out of life, to a woman who is just getting out of the college or just starting college and has no idea what she wants to do with her life, but she has that passion and that desire in her to keep going. And so this brand is for every type of woman, no matter what background you came from, what you're doing in your life. I want this brand to cater to every single woman. And so with this brand, it's going to be more of a broader selection, you could say, with our clothing. We're going to have clothing for the young woman that like going out to the club at night and looking hot and sexy and spicy. We have those clothing pieces for you. Or for a woman who's more modest and likes a more classy look, we also have a selection of clothing for those type of women as well. And so I'm just super excited to build this new community and build it even bigger and broader, because we already have an awesome, dope community with Wake, as you guys can see. Wake by Tyler Blake. We already have a really awesome community that we built and have been building and still building for the past 3 years. And so it's crazy because when we started this new brand, it's like God really spoke to me and was like, Mona, I have a new idea for you, and I'm calling you to do this. I'm calling you to inspire women, to encourage women, to do it through fashion, and we've already been doing that through fashion, but it's like, it was just so heavy on my heart, like really, God was really speaking to me. And it was in a time where we were so unsure, and it was a time of worry and fear when it came to personal and business, because during that time, that was the time where Tyler was extremely sick and we were off of work for a month. And as you guys know, or if you guys don't know, it's only Tyler and I working at our company right now. And when we're not working, the business is not working. Like, let's be honest. And during that time, we couldn't focus on business because we were so consumed by the health of Tyler, honestly, and the health of our whole family, to be quite honest. And so in that time, it's like God really was like, he really did speak to me. He was like, I have an idea for you. I want you to start a women's clothing brand, just women. And again, I want you to inspire. I want you to encourage others. And I want you to to help others. And so I'm super excited. I have so many ideas for this brand, guys, and sometimes it's like I have so much ideas flowing through me where it's like, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know where to go. I don't know which direction to choose. And that's why it's super important to just trust God's plan and not rush after things, because when you rush after things, that's when you make a lot of mistakes. That's when a lot of obstacles come in your way more obstacles than probably if you were to just follow God's plan and take it slow. And so I'm really learning to just take it slow, trust God's plan, and really allow God and to really speak through me. And so I've been doing that recently. And so even though I have all of these ideas and plans, I'm really just sitting on them and really waiting to hear what it is that I really need to do with this brand. And so some of those ideas are, like eventually I want to do like release parties for the collections, but make it a very up class, classy, sexy vibe where I only invite VIP members, right, to the release parties, and it's going to be a really amazing meal and vibe and aesthetic. And I'm just super excited. I have a lot of cool ideas. And not only that, with this brand, it will be a lifestyle brand. And I know Wake is a lifestyle brand, but this brand is going to, as like the type of things that we create within this brand, so like product and stuff. So it won't just be clothing, it will be accessories, it will be beauty products, it will be home decor, candles maybe. Like the list is endless and the opportunity is endless. So I'm just super excited to dive into that. And actually we will be releasing our first accessories very soon. I'm super excited. And purses, maybe? Purses, little cute purses, guys. So I'm excited. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. If you don't follow us on social media, I will put the links down below and you can give us a look. And come follow us while we build our fashion empire. It's really exciting for us, a really exciting time for us. And so, yeah, so that's kind of where I've been lately, off of YouTube, I guess you could say. I've just been, like I said, deepening my faith, trusting God a lot more, building amazing, awesome friendships that are just so pure and so genuine. Like I've never had any type of relationship in my life, I feel like, that was genuinely just pure and genuine all the way around. It's a very cool thing to witness, and I really hold it close to my heart that like, wow, like there's people out here that really just genuinely want to get to know Tyler and I, and they're not here for the clout or what they can get out of us. And we've experienced that so much, especially with starting a fashion brand. A lot of the times people look at fashion brands as just so cool. It's like the new celebrity status of, oh my God, I want to be a part of a fashion brand. But a lot of people don't realize that it's actually quite boring on the inside, right? It's not just photo shoots and music and clout and fun. It's a lot of work. And a lot of people come to us because they feel like they can get something out of us. And so these new relationships that God has really been allowing us to experience, honestly, is just so amazing and so beautiful. And I'm just so thankful. So been doing that and creating this new brand and having fun with it. And that's another thing. I feel like Tyler and I, sometimes we can get into phases where it's just like, oh my gosh, like we've been working so hard, and it's just like lesson after lesson, and to be quite honest, fail after fail, and it's like, oh, when can we get a break? And so like with this new brand, it just feels so refreshing, and it feels like I get giddy about it again. I get happy. I get excited. Like, oh, I'm excited. I don't know. It's just something new. It's like our new baby. It's like we birthed a new baby under Wake. So it's pretty cool. And so, yeah, I've been doing that and just again, outside of work, I'm being a mom and a wife. And you know how that is. If you're a mom and a wife, you're home, you're taking care of your family. So it's really fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for what God has planned for us. And yeah, that's where I've been, guys. After this video, I definitely want to do a diary of Mona video. I just, again, sometimes I get extremely hard on myself when it comes to creating, because sometimes my mind just has so many ideas or lack of ideas. It's crazy because it's like I will get a spurts of like creativity and inspiration, and then like when I get that, I go overboard with it to the point where I drain myself. I don't pace myself. I like rush through it because I'm just so excited, right? And I just excited, and then I get drained, and then like I am like have like a dry spell, I don't know what to call it, of creativity and inspiration where it's just like nothing, there's nothing in me anymore. And it's crazy because I was talking to Tyler about this the other day, and he just looked at me, he was like, just accept it, like that's who you are, you know, and that's how you work. So just accept it, and in those moments, just be. And I know I preach this a lot to everyone, like just be. When you're in a moment of whatever that may be, fear, worry, a dry spell of creativity, just be, because those are the moments where you really gain that wisdom from within and from God. And so, yeah, I'm still learning that too, guys, just being. Sometimes it can be hard, you know, and you're just like, why do I have to just be? I want to keep going, but that's life. So, yeah, I'm excited to get back to creating videos. I'm sorry, guys, that's so nasty. I'm like burping and stuff. And yeah, so honestly, sorry, I'm like, and yeah. I'm excited, and I will see you guys when I see you. I'm going to drink my coffee and edit this video and hopefully put it up by today, honestly, because I'm excited to put this out. So, and if not, in a couple of days. But all right, guys, I hope you guys have a really good week and weekend ahead, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.